Hello everyone and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar. Now this is one crypto that has non-stop growth and expansion. But in today's video, we're going to talk about potential projects that are just getting started, and new projects coming on board. So I'm working with the CEO of Fitly.com, GetSmartPlate.com. We're building a Web3 Internet of Things patient data platform, and I'm heavily leaning towards building it on Hedera. I mean, honestly, where else would we build? And it says here, we plan to apply for funding from the Hbar Foundation. But before we do that, is there someone here who would be available for a brief call? Just explain the broad strokes of what we want to build and for us to get a better understanding of the process. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this project, but it looks like it's definitely going to come to Hbar at some point. This is the Get Smart Plate Intelligent Nutrition Platform. You have the app on your phone. You have the Bluetooth-enabled Smart Plate portion control device, weighing your food in these three sections. Over here, you even have AI and live coaching. You have smart plates out there, a bunch of Internet of Things devices like the smart plate collecting an enormous amount of personal health and nutrition data. What you eat, how you sleep. The value of these NFTs expands way beyond being able to redeem it for your smart plate. So if anyone wants to let them know how they could get in contact with someone at Hedera, I just figured I'd mention it in this video because it looks like a really good project and it looks like a great fit for Hedera as well. Locker Room and Hedera Hashgraph aim to revolutionize the sports industry with unique digital marketplace. The sports industry is experiencing a monumental technological shift with cutting-edge innovations and unrelenting commercial pressures driving unprecedented revenue streams and fostering greater fan engagement. In this rapidly evolving $500 billion sector, one digital marketplace is poised to emerge as a leading force: Locker Room. Locker Room's revolutionary platform allows smaller clubs and individual athletes to monetize their assets and their name, image, and likeness, or nil rights. The company also provides larger organizations a dynamic platform for expanding their global fan base. With the backing of Hedera and its governing council of Fortune 500 companies, Locker Room is a great place to change the sports industry. That's going to be massive, and it's going to grow year over year. Earthlings is the first gaming metaverse on Hedera where the worlds come together. No nationalities, no boundaries, just Earthlings. Fantastic visual, lots in the building. I remember when this project just started to get going. I remember when it was first announced. That's also going to be very big, and it shows ties for Hbar to the metaverse. Legends of the Past. Focus on mobile gaming. Full experience team from gaming industry. This project is about to start soon. Keep your eyes open for an announcement. So this one looks like it's just getting going. Congratulations to Legends of the Past for joining the B Game Alliance. Web3 gaming on Hedera is heating up. Now, I always said Hbar was the powerhouse of NFTs. It's also becoming the powerhouse of gaming as well inside of crypto. Hedera Fear and Greed Index is currently 30 at fear. Now, I don't know who is afraid to buy this cryptocurrency. If anything, you should be out there getting as much as you possibly can while the price is still cheap. Because let me tell you something. After doing all these videos all throughout the last year, in one of the worst years in crypto, I see how much growth has happened, how much expansion. The network just is incredible. If you're still afraid to buy Hbar, you're just going to miss out on one of the greatest opportunities in all of crypto. That's what it comes down to. Swift ISO 222 payment systems upgrade. Implications for banks, crypto assets, and digital currencies. And now we see Hedera is one of these ISO coins. There's no more guessing about it. It's part of the new financial system. At present, 7 cryptocurrencies are compliant with ISO 222. These are Quant, Ripple, Stellar, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Algorand, and Cardano. There will be potential implications for cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies, especially over the medium term. But one thing this is going to do is going to change the way we look at these cryptocurrencies. They're going to have a different value to them, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to do a massive run up once ISO goes live. I believe over time, they're going to gradually gain value. But who knows? Maybe it will be like an overnight flip of the switch moment for these cryptocurrencies. But they talk about in here is a range of new value added services to rival the incumbent banks and payment providers. A new value. So I feel at some point the central banks of the world are going to put a value on these cryptos, because if they're going to handle a lot of transactions on a daily basis, how can they be moving all that money and still sitting at the prices they're sitting at now? I feel Hbar has to be higher priced to move value. Love this video from Grinders Media testing out our new Loco Poker platform, also built on Hedera. Again, this is something that's just getting going. Ubisoft is one of the global governing council members. This plays a huge role to drive more projects onto Hedera. More projects equals more adoptions and users. From the last month, gaming projects started joining the network and keep building. Now, each one of these governing council members are going to continue to add their own value to the network as well, pushing the price of Hbar higher. I believe we're seeing a transition happen inside of crypto. You know, before it was all about the next cycle and market cap, but I believe that's changing. People are looking at utility, real world use case. If we were to go on a utility run, who knows where Hbar goes in price? Who knows how long a utility run is going to last? I said that in previous videos because we see the way crypto is changing. AAA gaming projects Lithos Entertainment by award-winning game creators. Debut title Ashfall in development. Cosmium combines MOBA, RPG, RTS to the fun-to-play market. Astronova is Web3's first true meta RPG. See what I mean? These are game-changing games as well. They're the first of their kind, and they're built on Hedera. Crypto-linked bank failures fuel regulated debate. Now, we know regulations are going to come to crypto, especially after all these banks are starting to collapse. And they're blaming crypto for all of this. The same way Sam Bankman-Fried, collapsed FTX, they blamed all of crypto. But we know better because we're in crypto. We don't fall for the mainstream media news narratives that crypto's dead. It's only built for drug dealers and illicit activity. We know better. We know that I feel like the mainstream media news wants to push the retail investor out of crypto for good. They don't want new investors coming into crypto either, because we know what comes next. Certain cryptocurrencies, these ISO coins, are really going to skyrocket in price at some point. And I don't think they want us getting rich. That's why now's the best time to be holding these cryptocurrencies. Hold on to them for dear life. These are the cryptocurrencies that are going to give you that life-changing wealth. And I feel we are getting very, very close now. People keep asking me, what do you think the price of Hbar is going to be in the next run? If we were to go on a normal run, I believe Hbar can easily get to $5 to $7. And I'm being conservative on that price. I feel it could go much higher based on all the growth through one of the worst years in crypto last year. Hbar, it's been nonstop news around this cryptocurrency, yet the price doesn't reflect any of that at all. That's why I said, I feel like if you're not in Hbar now and it takes off, you're not going to be buying it cheap. I can tell you that. Once it hits $1, a lot of people will FOMO in. They're going to miss out on all the gains up to $1. That's why you want to buy at rock bottom prices. You don't want to be the guy chasing a green candle. Now's the time to get in before it's too late, before Hbar shows its true price. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.